"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, tracks this B main event. Let's start getting to the track. Brandon, Sean, Tommy, Pete, and Jacob. Let's get you guys to the track, please. Let's start race number 1. I need Brian Phillips, Larry O, Steve Carvajal, and Kaylee to the track to Marshall, please.
Tommy Yurkavish. Pete Sr. Brandon Hill. Jacob Moraga.
All right, let's line them up, guys. No more laps. No more laps, no more laps. It's going to be Brandon Hill at the 1, Conyers at the 2, Yurkovich, or Tommy 3, Pete 4, Jacob 5. We'll tone start you guys. We'll go 30 laps. Top 2 going to go to the A main event. On your, oh, I need a Marshall in 4. Thank you, Guy. Appreciate it. On your marks, get set. Green flag. All right, we got 13 mains to go through tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. Caution back straight away. Wow. Race number 2, 21.5 Street Stock B main event. We'll take 2 from that one to the A main. Race number 2 coming up next. Have them ready. Make sure you guys check those main sheets. I'm sure all you guys have. You know where you guys are at, but the order for sure has changed, and your race for sure has changed. So please check the main sheets. It's Tommy and Sean, first and second in the catbird seat to bump up. And now Sean taking back the top spot from Tommy. Brandon Hill in the 3, Jacob 4, Pete in the 5. $15 to go for Sean and Brandon. Now it's now Tommy and Brandon battle for the last transfer spot. The 51 and the 92. Caution in 2, go low. Clear. And that was Sean Conyers upside down, your leader. Tommy back to the 2 by 4 seconds over Brandon now. $8 to go for Sean. Race number 2, 21.5 Street Stock B main event coming up next. Caution back straightaway, go high. High back straightaway, high back straightaway. Caution in a 3. It is clear. Sean and Tommy looking to bump up here. 5 to go. Caution in 1 and 2 go low. Gotta love it. 2 to go this time by for Sean. All right, that's it. Sean and Tommy going to go to the A main event. That is a race. And that is race number 10, guys. Race number 10. Sean and Tommy, race number 10. Let's get you guys back out to the track to Marshall, please.
John Gannies. Kelton J. Keith Hargis. Myson Hargis. Shane J. Darren Noyes. Rod Luke. One minute to the start of the race.
All right. No more laps, guys. No more laps. We're all set to go. Let's line them up. It's going to be Keith Hargis at the 1, Rod Luft at the 2, Kelton J at the 3, Darren Noyes at the 4,
45
Shane
seconds
J
to the start of the
5,
race.
John Gannis 6, Mason Hargis 7. A lot of cars on the track, boys. Let's keep it clean on the start. Roll us out, Keith Hargis. Here we go. Nice and easy on the start, gentlemen. Ease into the race. Nice and easy. No passing until
30 seconds to the start of the race.
2. Nice and easy, boys. Good job. Nice and easy. Work together. Basically going to go upside down early in 4. Keith Argus and Rod left in the transfer spot so far. Darren 2.5 out of a transfer in the 3, and then it's Gannis, Shane J, Mason Hargis, and Kelton J running order. Laps to go for Keith and Rod. They're half a second apart, but they got 5 seconds on third place John Gannis now. Then it's Noyes, Shane, Kelton, and Mason, your running order. Coming up on 10 to go, Rod Luff now taking over the top spot from Keith Argus. But the transfers have not changed all race long here. Rod goes fast out of the race right there, 5.320. Baby, caution into one, caution into one. That is your leader upside down. That'll probably put Keith Hargis back out front, Rod down to the 2. Clean it up, boys. Clean it up. Hargis and Luff still in a transfers. Luff back within 3/10 of Keith. That is time Hargis and Luff going to go to the A main event, and that is a race. Good job, gentlemen. To all that did not make the B, thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate it. Hargis and Luff going to race number 11. Hargis and Luff going to race number 11. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please.
John Gannis. Darren DeForest.
All right, checking in
Dan
the
Williams.
B main event for Losi Spec Sprint. Get my drivers back to the track to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race. Derek Hammock.
I got Darren, I got Rod, I got Mason, and I got Keith. We're good to go. Here comes Tommy.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's line them up, boys. Let's line them up. Derek, you're going to be at the
Pete
number
Senior.
1 spot. Tommy, you're going to start 2. Darren going to be 3. John going to be 4. Dan
30
5,
seconds to the
Pete
start of the race.
6. Stop where you're at. We're not rolling anywhere. We're lining up.
$15 seconds to the start of the race. Tommy, your
Tommy,
hobbies.
you're going to be in the 2 spot.
Less than 5.
Darren in the 3. Gannis in the 4. All right, let's tone start the. Stop rolling. Stop. Stop it. All right. On your marks. Get set. Green flag. Here we go. False start. All right. We're going to line them up on the back straightaway. We're going to be 5 feet apart, and then we're going to tone start it again. You guys want to help me out? Marshals want to help me out here? Derek at the 1, Tommy at the 2, Darren at the 3, John at the 4, Dan at the 5, and Pete at the 6. Five feet apart. Tommy, wiggle your wheels. Perfect. That's 2. Darren is just going around in circles. That's going to be our 3rd spot. Yep. God bless, brother. Gannis in the 4. Okay, you ready? All right, let's keep it clean on the start, gentlemen. Keep it clean on the start. Here we go. All right, better. Better. Top 2 going to go the A main event here in Low C Spec Sprint Car. 360 wing sprint B main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. All right, 18 laps to go for Tommy and Darren. Derek in the 3 spot. Then it's John in the 4, Pete 5, Dan 6. Caution back straightaway, go high. It is clear. Caution in 3 and 4. Clear. Race number 4, 360 wing sprint B main coming up next. Have them ready. Ouch. Caution back straightaway, go high. Caution going into 3, go low. High in 3. All right. Still Tommy, still Darren. Tommy looking to do it, get another bump up in here. Tommy bumping up in the Traxxas mod category, looking to do that. Do the same thing here in Low C Spec Sprint. Big lead over Darren DeForest, 10 seconds for Tommy in the number 11. Darren in the 98. He's in the 2 spot. Derek in the 3. Then it's John, Pete, and Dan. Caution back straight away. Go low or center. Oh, wow. Someone threaded the needle, then lost it going into 3. Going up on 3 to go here. .360 B main coming up. Oh, baby. That is time. That is broke. Race him to the line. Race him to the line. Race him to the line. And that is a race. No more laps. Tommy and Darren going to go to the A main event in Low C Spec Sprint race number 12.
Ryan Morrison.
All right, roll them out. Check them in, guys. And girls.
Cassie Gannies. Sean Kennedy. Keith Atkins. Sean Rogers.
Top two going to go to the A main event here in
1 minute to the start of the
360
race.
sprint car. Number laps. Let's line them up. It's going to be Rogers at the 1, Morrison at the 2, Gannis at the 3, Atkins at the 4, Kennedy at the 5. Let's keep it
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And ladies, Rogers, roll us out. Here we go. Going to go green out of 3 on the tone. Going to go 35 laps. Top 2 going to go to the big show in 360 wing sprint. Green flag. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good battles here. Gannis going to get past Morrison for the last transfer. Kennedy going to dip in and get that 3 spot as well. Good battle for the last transfer here. Schrotters with a nice start. Oh, Atkins and Morrison get together coming out of 4. Atkins to the 4, Morrison down to the 5. Gannis and Kennedy battle for the transfer. They get together coming out of 4, and Kennedy now to a transfer in the 2. $21 to go. Rogers, Kennedy, Atkins, Gannis, and Morrison. Bomber Babes coming up next. Have them ready. Good racing so far here. Gannis and Morrison battle for the 4 spot. But it is Rogers and Kennedy, and now Atkins putting some pressure on Kennedy for that last transfer. Down the back straightaway, 2 in the 38. Coming up on Morrison. Work together when they get there. Caution coming out of 2, it is clear. That was your leader upside down. That's going to bring second and third to him. Morrison, guys behind you, not for position. Work together, guys. Work together. Atkins looking for a way around Kennedy. Oh, and Atkins bucks short going into 3. Something didn't sound good. That was Morrison get turned around in 2. Kennedy within 6/10 of your leader here. On a great run. Leaders by the line, 94 and the 2. Coming up on 3 to go. Can Kennedy get to the lead? Want to be careful here. Get a little overzealous and then make a mistake and lose it here. White flag this time by for Rogers. Oh, and Rogers crashes right at the line, and Kennedy going to get it by 2/10 at the end. And that is a race. Kennedy and Rogers going to go to the A main event. That's going to be race number 13. Going to take like a 3 or 4 minute break. 3 or 4 minute break.
Denise Bellat. Alice Sparky. Melinda Deacon. Shelby Bellat. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, girls, we are ready to rock. Thank you. Had to take a quick break. Here we go. On your marks. Get set. Green flag. We're underway. Oh, carnage on the start. We got it. We're good. Maybe. Race number 5 on the track. Race number 6, Mini Super Truck. Coming up next. Have them ready, please. Shelby Bella out front. Denise in the 2, Alice in the 3, Melinda in the 4. Shelby with a 3-second advantage over Denise. Shelby's now, Denise within half a second. Battle for the lead, 99 and the 12 by the line. Here comes Alice. Alice right there as well. Alice has got a shot. It's a 3-way battle for the lead by the line. Denise in the infield. Alice going to get by for the 2 spot. Denise getting stuck on the pipe here. Oh, your leaders getting together down the back straightaway. Alice to the lead. Denise trying to get her lap back. Alice said, nope, not going to do it. And now Alice out front in the 88 with 8 laps to go. Over Shelby, Denise, and Melinda. Mini Super Truck A-Main coming up next. Alice in the infield, or getting in the fence in 3 and 4. That's going to put Denise and Shelby back to the 1 and 2. Alice gets back by Shelby. 3 to go. Can Alice get back to Denise here? It's been a great battle all race long. It's going to come down to the last 2 laps. Can Alice get back to Denise? White flag this time by. Alice on the pipe. She gets turned around. That's going to put Shelby back to the 2. Denise going to take the win. Shelby going to get 2. Alice going to go 3, and that is a race. Great race, girls. Great racing. Very nice racing. That was awesome. Awesome stuff. All right, let's get the girls back out to Marshall, get the track blown off, and race number 6, Mini Super Truck A-Main coming up. Good job, Alice. Good job. All right. Yes, you have. Indeed, you have. All right, Mini Super
1 minute
Truck.
to the start of the
Check 'em in,
race.
Line them up.
Jamie Smith, Larry Westcott, Cassie Gannies. "45 seconds to the
let's
start
line
of the
'em up,
race.
guys. No Darren DeForest. I saw him walking out. No more laps. Larry, Jamie, and Cassie. Roll us out, Larry. Here we go. Gonna go green out of 3 on the tone.
30 seconds to
Mini
the start
Super
of the
Truck
race.
A-Main event. Green flag. Race number 7 Slash Bomber A-Main event coming up next. It's going to be Westcott, Gannis, and Smith running laps here. 5 laps remaining for Cassie. Out front by a second over Larry Westcott and Jamie Smith. Cassie in the 47. White flag lap here for Cassie. And Cassie going to take the win tonight. And that is a race. Good job, Cassie. Nice. I do need a marshal in turn number 4, guys. Need a volunteer in turn number 4, please. Volunteer in 4, guys. Need a volunteer in 4. Anybody can help me out in turn number 4? No, it's all right. One of them will figure it out. Oh, we definitely need a marshal here. Alice, you're the best. Thank you very much. All right, roll them out. Check them in, guys.
Josh Baker. David Formanek. Sparky. Brandon Hill. One minute to the start of the race. Brian Burkhalter. Guy Scotty.
All right, let's line them up, guys. Back straight away. It's going to be Formanek at the 1, Baker at the 2,
45 seconds to
Hill
the start
at
of the
the
race.
3, Scotty at the 4, Sparky 5, Burkhalter 6. Roll us out, Formanek. Here we go. Single file, guys. Single file. Give yourself some room. Speed it up a little bit, Dave. Spread them out. Spread them out.
30 seconds
Spread
to the
them
start
out.
of the race.
Spread them out. Spread them out. Oh, boy.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
Come on, Sparky. Go. Sparky, go.
Less than 5.
All right, let's line them back up on the back straightaway. Everybody catch up. Okay. Right here. Here we go. Green flag. All right, race number 7 on the track. Race number 8. Spec Midget, A main event. Coming up next, Scotty going for a ride on the front straightaway. Burkhalter upside down in 2. Thank you, Cassie. Carnage, absolute carnage. Looks like Burkhalter breaking down. Tough break for Brian. Baker out front, a second in front of Formanek. Then it's Hill, Sparky, Scotty, and Burkhalter. Looks like Guy got to pull it off as well in the 19. Formanek finds the lead again. It's a battle for the lead down the back straightaway. It's the 4B, 25 out front. 4B of Baker on the 2. Formanek gets in the hill there. That's going to allow Baker to close in a little bit. 23 to go this time by. Spec Midget race number 8 coming up next. Looks like Burkhalter losing a wheel. Check your nuts, bros. Hill upside down. Thank you, Alice. Sparky up to the 3 spot. Hill down to the 4. $18 to go. $11 to go for Formanek. Now 5 over Baker. Sparky and Brandon Hill battle for the 3 spot. They're 6/10 apart. 4 out of the 6 cars remaining on the track. Scotty and Burkhalter off the track early. 7 to go this time by for Formanek. Spec Midget A-Main event coming up next. Someone's smelling like motor out there. Check your motors, boys. Formanek going to take the win. Baker going to go 2. Hill 3. Sparky 4. And that is a race. Formanek going to take the win tonight. Check your motors. Someone's melting down. It smells like $26.99. That's what it smells like. It smells like Traxxas part number 2075. Ooh, stinky, stinky. Oh, yeah, baby.
Ryan Morrison.
She's done. Ding! Probably cook an egg on that thing. Ah, no, you just $27. You get a new motor. It's perfect. That's why this class is great. Let's check them in and line them up, boys. Make it work.
1 minute to the start of the race. Justin Miller. Steve Carvajal.
All right, let's line them up, boys.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Morrison, Miller, Carvajal. Roll us out, Ryan. Here we go. Gonna go 40 laps, spec midget A main event. Gotta go green out of 3 on the tone, gentlemen, on the tone. Let's keep it clean.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And green flag. Race number 9, Low C NASCAR coming up next. Have them ready. Good start here. .27 to go for Morrison. Miller separated by 8/10. Carvajal dropping back from the battle for the lead a little bit. He's 3 back from Miller. .13 to go for Morrison, Miller, Carvajal. .6 to go for Morrison. Still a 2.5-second advantage over Miller. Carvajal in the 3. Smith blowing up his diff in qualifying, wasn't able to make the show here. 3 seconds to go for Morrison in the 81. Fast up on the track is Miller, 4.795. Ryan Morrison in the 4s as well. Carvajal at a 5 flat. White flag for Ryan. He's going to take the win tonight. Race him to the line. That is a race. No more laps. Gonna need a volunteer marshal. I do need Morrison, Miller, and Carvajal to the track. Please. Thank you, Baker. We'll get race number 9. Low C NASCAR to the track.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Brian, I got a nut up here for you. Brian Burkhalter, if you're still here, I think we found
45 seconds to the start of the race.
missing green nut. All right, let's check him in, line him up. Lucy NASCAR.
Darren DeForest. Derek Kamek. Guy Scotty. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Ed Scotty.
All right, let's line him up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Kamek at the 1, Scotty 2, DeForest 3, Ed Scotty 4. We'll tell
Less than
starting,
5.
gentlemen, on your marks, get set. Green flag, here we go. Good start. I like it. Lucy NASCAR A-Main on the track. Traxxas Modified A-Main coming up next. Traxxas Mod A-Main coming up. Kamek and Scotty. Top 2, then it's DeForest and Guy Scotty. Derek 5.5 over Ed. Ed 5.5 over Darren. Darren 7.5 over Guy. And Guy pulling off the track early again in the Bud number 8 Dale Jr. livery there. $17 to go for Derek. All these guys pretty spread out here. Ed's still 5.5 back. And he's still got 5.5 on DeForest. And DeForest still 7.5 on Scotty. But Scotty is off the track. DeForest gets within 3 seconds of Scotty. But Scotty now 7.5 back from Kamek. Kamek with a mistake. Got to bring these guys a little bit closer to him. .2.8 to be exact. About a little bit more than a straightaway advantage for Kamek over Scotty. So Scotty making up some ground here. 10 laps to go, but he gets loose into 3. That'll give Darren his lap back from Scotty. But order's going to stay the same here. 7 to go for Derek. Traxxas Mod A-Main coming up. Derek going to come by for his white flag lap in the Ryan Blaney number 12. And Derek going to take the win, race him to the line. That is a race. All right, if I can get Derek, Ed, Darren, and Guy back out to the track to Marshall, please. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Let me know if you need anything. All right, both Scotties, then Derek and Darren to Marshall. It'll be good to go. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Darren. Yeah.
Can we invert the starting?
Pete Yurkovich
No.
Jr.,
You may not.
Sean Conyers, Cassie Gannies, Tiny, Nate Young. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, number of laps. Let's line them up. Number of laps. Alcorn at the 1, Gannis at the 2, Pete Jr. at the 3, Nate Young at the 4, Conyers 5, Tommy at the 6.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking for a part guy. All right, roll us out, Sean. Here we go. Going to go 40 laps.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Main event. Green out of 3 on the tone. Keep it clean on the start. Green flag. Nice and easy. Alcorn, Pete Jr., and Cassie. Gannis top 3 so far. Gannis only 4/10 back from Pete Jr. for that 2 spot. And Cassie gets caught on a pipe on the back straightaway. Gonna get in the fence on the outside of the track. Gonna have to get Marshall. She's gonna go to the back. Race number 11, Street Stock A main event coming up next. Southern Ray, caution in 3 and 4, caution in 4. It is clear. Nate and Sean battle for the 3 spot. That's a 77 and the 114. By the line, down the back straightaway now. Alcorn, 3.5 over Pete Jr. Pete Jr. in the 3. We got both of the 3s up front. 12 laps to go for Alcorn. Nate Young to the 2. But it's Nate, Pete, and Sean all battling for that 2 spot. Tenths of a second apart. By the line they go. Nate and that's Pete and Sean. Sean looking for a way around. Can't make it stick. Gonna look at the 3 and 4. Nice pass. Sean up to the 3 spot. Pete sticking right with him here. 5 to go. This time by now, Sean Alcorn. And Sean Alcorn going to take the win tonight. Nate Young going to take a nice 2 spot. Conyers going to get 3 by 9/10 over Pete Jr. And that, my friends, is a race. No more laps. Is that done? Those should be good.
Keith Hargis. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
We got marshals. I'll give you guys a little bit of water here. Hold on a sec.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, boys. Roll them out. Check them in nice and easy. Let's do
Josh
it.
Baker, David Formanek, Steve
Let's
Bellat,
do it.
Rod Look, Dave Rosen, Ed Scotty.
All right, boys. Number laps. Let's line them up. It's going to be Dave Rosen at the 1, Ed Scotty at the 2, Steve Bella at the 3, Baker at the 4, Formanek 5, Hargis 6, Luft 7. Roll us out, Dave Rosen. Here we go. Gonna go 50 laps, 21.5 street stock, A main event. Let's make it count. Let's keep it clean on the start. Let's show them how it's done. Green flag, and we are underway. Rosen, Scotty, Bella, class of the field tonight. Scotty a little bit loose coming out of 4. Bella no way around. Bella looking inside coming out of 4 this time by. Creeps in. Scotty kind of pinches him off. Gonna get the bad end of that one though. Bella to the 2. Baker to the 3. Scotty back inside for that 3. Takes it back from Baker. Luft and Hargis battling. Something wrong with Foreman X body there. They had a body tuck. Great battle between Bella and Scotty for that 2 spot. Oh, and Scotty just clips turn 3 going in. And he's going to lose some time. It's going to put Luft to the 3 spot. Scotty down to the 4. Lot of time left here. Only 10 laps in, 50 to go. Or excuse me, 40 to go. Oh, baby. Take it easy, boys. Bella working through lap traffic. We'll have Hargis coming up next. Scotty still trying to fight back to get to Bella for that 3. Excuse me, for the 2. 35 to go. Losi Spec Sprint, A-Main coming up next. Scotty is there on Bella's bumper. Bella gets loose and clips the turn 1 pipe. Scotty going to go to the 2 spot. Hargis, it'll be 2 and 3 behind you. Work together. Ouch. Scotty with a mistake into Bella back around. Rosen, meanwhile, 2-second advantage. Scotty back around. Bella coming out of 3 and 4. Hargis, 2nd and 3rd behind you. Hargis, 2nd and 3rd behind you. .26 to go. Kasha going into 3. Bella getting it wrong. Luft on 2 wheels. 24 to go. Scotty within 7/10 of your leader now. Work together, boys. Work together. Scotty on the inside. Going to take the lead over Rosen. A lot of time left here. Bella finally keep his lap, but he's going to lose it to Scotty. Now 18 to go. Losi Spec Sprint, A-Main coming up next. Caution in 1 and 2 is clear. Ed Scotty in the 74 from the 2 spot. Rosen 2 back now. Caution going into 3. It is clear. 4.994 fast up of the track. Ed Scotty. Scotty, Rosen, Bella, Luft, Foreman, Hargis, and Baker, your running order. Oh, Baker going for a ride down the back straightaway, stays on all 4s. Seven to go for Ed Scotty. Rosen now 3 back. Field getting pretty spread. 5 to go for Ed. Losi Spec Sprint, A-Main coming up next. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Greatly appreciate it. See you guys next Friday. Scotty going to come by for the white flag in the 74. And he's going to take a nice win tonight from the 2. Race him to the line, race him to the line. Race him to the line. Rosen going to go 2. Bella going to go 3. And that is a race. 2 races to go. Hold your cars, guys. Let's get my marshals back to their spots, please. threes. I got Baker. I got Scotty, Formanek. One of those guys in the 4. Roll them out. Check them in.
Brandon Hill, Darren DeForest, Mike Jordal, Tiny.
We got Conyers and both Jurkoviches coming.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Tommy Jurkovic. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Pete Jurkovic Jr. Less than 5.
Oh, watch a
Sean
back straight.
Conyers.
Do not stop on the back straight. That is a bad idea. Pop the ball cup. All right, let's roll. Let's line them up, guys. Let's line them up. No more laps. It's going to be Alcorn at the 1, Bjordal at the 2, Conyers at the 3, Pete Jr. at the 4, Brandon Hill at the 5, Tommy at the 6, and Darren at the 7. Gucci? Sheesh. Roll us out, Sean. Here we go. Going to go 45 laps. Low-C spec sprint, A main event. Give yourselves a chance at the start. Let's keep it clean. Spread them out, spread them out, spread them out. Green flag. Nice job. Nice and easy, boys. Long race here. Long race. No one's running away from anybody in the first 10 or 15. Settling. Alcorn and Bjordal class in the field tonight. Pete Jr. in the 3 spot. Good run as well. Oh, he goes upside down in the 3. 360 wing sprint, A main event, last race of the night coming up next. Alcorn, Bjordal, 2 apart. Then it's Conyers, Tommy, Brandon, Darren, and Pete. Caution in 4, big pile up in 4, big pile up. Keith there to help. That was your leader. That's going to put Bjordal out front by 2 seconds over Sean Alcorn. Conyers within 1.5 of the 2. DeForest, Tommy, Brandon, and Pete, your running order. 19 to go for Mike. Caution, back straight we go, low, it is clear. Ho, baby. Oh, caution in 3. Caution in 3. It is clear. Clicker clear. Bjordahl working through traffic here. Alcorn with the 1.7. Bjordahl getting by a pretty hectic spot of traffic there. Alcorn has it coming up. And 13 to go. Bjordahl 1.2 and now 9/10 ahead of Alcorn. Oh, and Alcorn gets into it with Bjordahl. And that'll put Alcorn out front with 10 to go. Bjordahl now 2 back. So now Bjordahl's got some lap traffic to go through here. Five to go. Bjordahl working his way through traffic here. Gets by, but it might be too late. 3 to go. Bjordahl now 3 back. Caution coming out of 2. It is clear. White flag lap for Alcorn. And he's going to take the win after all. Race him to the line. Race him to the line. Bjordahl, a nice 2 tonight. Good racing from your front runners, and that is a race. Good job, guys. Very nice. No pop ball cups. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Have we turned the page? Have we turned the corner? How the turns have tabled.
W. Haley. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Lario.
Roll him out, check him in.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Phillips, Sean Kennedy, Sean Rogers, Steve Carvajal. Less than 5.
All right, number laps. All right, Phillips at the 1, Lario 2, Carvajal 3, Cayley 4, Kennedy 5, Rogers 6. Let's have a good one, boys. Roll us out, Brian. Gonna go 55 laps, 360 wing sprint. It's been a very entertaining, very competitive class tonight. Let's keep it up. Give yourselves a chance. Green flag. Long race, long race. Long race. Oh, Kaylee and Carvajal getting together on the front straightaway. Go low front straight. Low front straightaway. Low front straightaway. It is clear. Phillips Kennedy with a stellar run in the B. It finds himself all the way in the 2 spot. Thanks, Josh. Larry O trying to hunt him down. Great battle for the 2 spot down the back. It's the 2 and the 43 AZ. Caution back straight away. Big tumble there for Rogers. And Kennedy putting some distance between him and Larry O. And Kennedy setting his sights here on Phillips. Oh, and Kennedy, big mistake coming out of 2. That's going to put Larry O back. Oh, that's broke. Actually, is it broke? Man, I thought it was broke. Sorry, Sean. That's my bad. Oh, and Kennedy. Something wrong with the Kennedy ride. Looks like the steering's broken. Oh, tough break for Kennedy. Larry O bicycling through 3. Oh, and he hits a pipe coming out of 4. Phillips, big lead now over Carvajal. That is, oh my gosh. Oh no, Phillips for sure wants to win. No, he winning. Kaylee up to the 2 spot. Carvajal down to the 3. That's a battle for the 2 now. Between the 9 and the 37. By the line, about half a straightaway separate those guys. 30 to go. 4.460 fast lap right there for Phillips. Yeah. .26 to go. Not a whole lot of battle in here. Phillips 2.5 over Kaylee. Kaylee 3 now over Carvajal. Carvajal 11 over Larry O. Larry O 19 over Rogers. Kennedy off the track early, unfortunately. It's like the steering breaking down on the 2. Great run tonight by Kennedy, getting back to the 2 spot from the B main. And an unfortunate mechanical failure on the sprint car. 20 to go for Phillips in the 22. Oh, Carvajal and Rogers touching tires, and that's all she wrote going into 1. And now it's Phillips and Kaylee battle for the lead here down the back straightaway. Rough lap for Phillips. Caution going into 1. It is clear. 10 laps to go this time by for your leaders. Kaylee in the 410. Eight to go. Larry O. Yard sale down the back straight. Six to go. Phillips now 2 on Kaylee. Again, the closest battle on the track is for the top spot, and they're 2 seconds apart now. 4.45 fast lap now for Phillips. Caution back straightaway. High into 3, high into 3, high into 3. It is clear. Kaylee back with the 1.1, but Phillips going to take the win tonight, race him to the line. And that, my friends, is a good Friday night of racing. Thank you guys very much for coming out. We will see you next Friday. We are racing. That's right. We are racing. See you then. Thank you, Mikey.